They are projecting by 2021 live video is going to be a $70 billion industry. If you've been following the video side of things, video is the future. The figure's even higher than that. So let's talk about live video. Jonathan, what are your thoughts on this live video being a huge multi-billion-dollar industry and something that I think maybe business owners are saying, should I include that in my video strategy as well? Well, wait, I'm spending all this time with video pre-production or production. Do I need to also focus 50% of my time on live video? Talk to us about that.
It's a touchy subject, especially for me, because we're obviously live right now, which we don't do often enough. I personally, people are gonna think I'm full of shit. I do not like it when the cameras go on. Like, I have stage fright. There was, when I was in my early 20s, a lady that I'd worked with, Kim, what's up, Kim, if you're watching, she took me, she had me go to her son, I think it was Dulles High School. It was her son's career day. And I was like 20 years old, owned a t-shirt company, and they wanted me to come in there and talk to kids that were close to my age and talk to them about entrepreneurship and how I got in the business and started my clothing line and my t-shirt company and all this bullshit. And I was like, all right, I'll go talk to their class, just assuming it was going to be 15, 20 kids in a classroom. And when I got there and I walked inside, they had, 5 or 6 classes all crammed. And it wasn't quite an auditorium, but it was a big-ass room. And I walked to the chalkboard at the front, and I turn around, I'm being introduced, and this is Jonathan Wiseman with da-da-da-da-da. Well, it was Johnny back then. And so they're like, all right, you have the floor. And everybody there was hundreds of eyes just staring at me.
Sweat starting right there.
Man, I went blank. I turned red. I couldn't talk. I went ghost. And, nothing would come out. My whole body got hot. Anxiety, dude, just hit me in the head like a bat. And I ran out the room. And everybody's looking at me like, what the hell's wrong with this dude? And I get outside the room, and I'm just like, wow. Luckily I didn't know anybody there. So, it was the most embarrassing thing in my life. And got my shit together, ended up going back inside, and got in front of them, and I was able to get through my little spiel. Anyhow, when you are live, you make mistakes. You stutter. You might have to repeat yourself. You might stick your foot in your mouth. That's really what people can relate to. That's authenticity. That's real. I can relate to that person that's live, that's fucked up 3 times, that said the word wrong. That's real. So absolutely, I think live is something that should be incorporated into marketing strategies, because everything is going to video. But I think it just depends on the person, the business, and if they're going to perform well on it, then absolutely do it. If there's some hesitation or it could hurt you more than help you, stay away from it.